Hi everybody, Divya Pandit here. Here I start with my next zodiac sign, that is Aquarius. Aquarius 2024 May. Okay, Aquarians, let's see what we have. They are feeling very disappointed because they're really struggling a lot. They're struggling to move forward in their life. Right now, all the big battles that they are fighting in their workspace and mentally also, they're really struggling. They want to move forward, and slowly things are changing. Okay, coming future, I feel that there will be a new beginning for you. Let me see what is there. First week, second week, third week, and fourth week. Okay, first week is coming with a change. This change could be a little frustrating for you, Aquarius, because this is something that is going to bring in a lot of hard work, but at the same time is going to keep your cup full. You're going to feel that, yeah, now I have everything. You're going to feel a little mentally low in the first week because the situation that you will be going through in the first week is going to bring a lot of cutthroat politics, cutthroat competition, cutthroat politics in office or in your environment. You have to really balance yourself. There are a lot of hidden enemies in the first week, so please be careful, Aquarius. Okay, you need to keep yourself mentally right and keep yourself positive. Chant some mantra, chant some affirmation which will keep you really strong mentally. Right? Second week is all about lot of ancestral blessings that I feel. Balance will come in your life for sure. Also, people who are wanting to do import export work outside, that thing will do well. People who are dealing with property matters will do well. There will be a lot of balance in the second week. Okay, now the third week is all about people who want to travel. Travel will happen. Again, the wheel is changing for you. You'll feel that, yeah, everything has come back in place. Now I feel like very confident and in my power. Okay, the third week. The fourth week, again, you're recovering from past, I don't know why I'm getting past abuse, past energy where you felt that people around you did not value you. Also, this could be some kind of family thing also, where you felt that family did not value you. You had everything, but at the same time did not get the respect that you actually should have got. Okay, now this is also a fear. There is also a fear that what will people say if I take a certain step. I will be killed, I will be judged, people will think that I have abandoned my family, people will think this and people will think that. So you have to just let go of your fear, and if you really want your dreams to come true, you want to be there and do that one big thing in your life, you have to let go of your judgment and what other people will say. What are they going to judge you as? Everything you have to let go. Only then you can take a step and you will achieve what you want to achieve. Fourth week is coming with lots of your own judgment, other people's judgment. So you have to just keep up everything aside and move forward. By thinking about yourself, you don't abandon other people. You can still look after people even when you're not staying in a family house or all the time being there. Remember that. Yes, we tend to come into guilt, right? Yeah. So yes, this month, basically May, is good and bad both. I can say a perfect balance of learning and good things that the universe is going to give you. Right? Let's see what we have in your relationship area. Okay. Relationship wise, I feel in May you're going to take a lead towards yourself, towards learning in relationships. That's what I feel. You're still learning, no matter what age you are, you're still learning in relationships. People who are married, they are still confronting a lot of things in their life. They haven't decided what they want actually out of their relationship. They're still confronting themselves, healing themselves. They want joy and stability in their marriage, but they're still waiting to decide whether what kind of steps I need to take to improve the relationship, right? But I do see a good energy. I do see that you're coming together in pure love and commitment with each other. Even if you're in a committed relationship, you still feel that you were not 100% there in your relationship. Now you will be, okay? And people who are single, I feel you really need to work on yourself. You're still releasing a lot. You're still finding yourself. You're still connecting with yourself and releasing all your past toxic energy. So I feel walking in the park, grounding yourself, walking barefoot on grass will really help you decide and ground yourself. Your chakras, which are solar plexus and base chakra, both are blocked. You're not feeling confident, you're not feeling connected. So, the more you're working on yourself in this month, the better it will be for you. You're not taking any step, I feel. And in the past, people who are married also, who have thoughts that, this relationship is over, I need to move on. So all that has happened in your life is working as your block. So you really need to put everything aside and work on yourself in the month of May. Yeah. Not every time everybody decides to be there. It's a good part that Aquarius, you are, wanting to heal yourself and work on yourself. That is beautiful. That is important. Okay, and that's what you're going to do in the month of May. Let's see what message I have for you from Ganesh. Nurture, that's the exact card came in the tarot also. Nurture. You have to nurture yourself. Probably go and ground yourself. Go and meet your mother. Go hug your mother. Go hug Mother Nature. Best way to hug Mother Nature is sleep on the stomach and feel Mother Nature's energy and feel as if she's hugging you. That's the best way to actually ground yourself and feel the nurturing. You have to nurture yourself, only then you can decide what you need to do. Right? That's a beautiful message. And take care of yourself. Please press the bell icon, subscribe to my channel, and share it with family and friends. And for Hindi content, go on Facebook. That's all for today. Goodbye. God bless. Bye-bye. Take care.